January, Maldives came out with very strong statements about Indian government, Indian travelers, and created a lot of negativities in the world. That time, only one company, one travel company, which stopped all the bookings to Maldives from India and supported Indian government. Which company was that? Yes, you guessed it right. That company was EaseMyTrip. And in today's story and case study, we're going to cover the story of EaseMyTrip and its visionary founders. That how this company started, their struggles, their challenges, and their future vision, how they are able to capture the Indian and global travel industry, not only air travel, but a lot of other allied services. Yes, my dear friend, 2008. EaseMyTrip, founded by Nishant Pitti, Pitti and Pitti, in a very small cramped up office with second-hand furniture and computer, with a vision to become a global company, become a billion-dollar company, and become the easiest travel company on this planet Earth. And yes, that's the company. Very easy to deal with. It's my favorite company. Travel a lot across India for my business coaching, for my speaking assignment, and my favorite company is EaseMyTrip, and that's why I thought of covering this story in this segment, that how a startup can start a company and become a unicorn company on the base of technology, innovation, solving challenges, fight adversity, the story of grit, and becoming a huge success. So the number one thing is, what was the gap? What was the challenge? What was the problem EaseMyTrip was solving? So the problem EaseMyTrip was solving was that in 2008, travel industry was still operating on outdated technologies, almost negligible customer service, and we were dependent on mostly travel agents which were sitting like our neighbors or someplace, and depending on offline travel agents, which was very cumbersome to book a flight, change the flights or cancel the flight. And this was the gap, exactly what Nishant saw. When Nishant thought of getting into travel, he saw this gap, and then with the vision to become a dominating player in this industry, EaseMyTrip was founded. And their biggest challenge was that fighting with the giants which had deep pockets, and also at the same time obstacles, government regulations and a lot of other things. And in that, finding opportunities in every obstacle, that's what the real spirit of entrepreneurship, and that's what Nishant did exactly. Every obstacle became an opportunity for him. Now the next thing is, how do you make a company successful? On any company can scale up on three things. Number one, the quality of people. EaseMyTrip has a highly professional staff supported by innovative technologies like AI, machine learning, voice recognition software, and not only this, EaseMyTrip has got in-house call center to promptly address customers' issue and provide world-class services. And at the same time, acquisitions and global expansion, leveraging technologies and diversifying into non-air ticketing business like rail, bus, taxis, and other holiday packages. So all these things made EaseMyTrip a highly successful company. And the simple philosophy, the company's simple philosophy, the founder's philosophy is making travel easy, affordable, and accessible to all. Now, big question is trust. And this company was able to win hearts and trust of all the travelers and clients. 2010, if you remember, 140,000 flights were cancelled because of volcano eruption in Europe, and flights, transatlantic and European flights were cancelled, and this was the only company. This was the only company to offer full refund to its customers, and that's where the trust started to soar for this company. And that's why, as I told you in the beginning, that every obstacle and opportunity, this company saw the opportunity in the times when the flights were cancelling and the customers were suffering because of this. They offered the full refund. Now, what's the learning for you all here, for all the entrepreneurs? The learning for you all here is that whenever you want to start something, find the gaps. That's what EaseMyTrip, they found the gap, that lack of technology in the customer service. Then the trust with the volcano and the flight cancellation issues. And then also at the right time when Maldives came out with a strong statement, supporting the government helps build the trust in travelers that this company is not only customer friendly, but this country also is with the country, is very, very supportive and using very professional and advanced technologies, helping you and me to make our travel easy. Another learning is that are you easy to do business with? So whenever I coach people, I tell every time that are you easy to do business with? Are you making your customer's journey easy dealing with you? And that's what EaseMyTrip did it very, very well, and you can experience it yourself when you book your tickets, you book your travel packages, you book your other taxi, train or any other service with them. You will realize that how easy this company is to deal with. Number 2 is agility and adaptability. That how do you leverage technology? Because without technology today it's not possible to scale up. So they leverage the technology also, AI, machine learning, having voice recognition softwares and in-house call center and very, very trained staff, and they conduct regular trainings for their staff. Also, another learning from this company is raising fund at the right time, because expansion is not possible without funding. So they got listed in 2021 with a hugely successful IPO and raised around 510 crore rupees. Now what's the road ahead? What's the future vision of the company or the worldwide travel industry after the COVID, which got hit very severely by the COVID, but suddenly travel industry is growing leaps and bounds. It contributed almost $13.5 trillion to Indian GDP in 2023, and going forward, the way tourism is growing, you can witness that at the airports, you can witness at the hotels, and with the spiritual tourism coming towards India with the recent development we all have witnessed, EaseMyTrip has a great future. So as the narrative of EaseMyTrip unfolds the lines between facts and fictions, crafting a story of entrepreneurial spirit, innovation and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Nishant Pitti, a name now synonymous with success in the travel industry, remains at the heart of this journey, a beacon for aspiring entrepreneurs everywhere. So friends, if you like this story, please share and use EaseMyTrip for your travel, because as the name suggests, EaseMyTrip is the easiest travel portal around the world. Thank you.